Hey everyone, Doc here, and it looks like we may have another round of Celebrity Hearthstone. We've got Mr. Trump on the other side of the table here. Of course, there's no way to tell if this is really the right one or not. But as always, we just assume that it is.
Will rise against
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure we got the right guy. That tells me everything I need to know.
I want to cast a spell.
Hello.
I'll get a greeting out of him yet. For those of you keeping score, I believe this is Celebrity Hearthstone Challenge number 3. The first was Ted Danson, and the second was the Geico Gecko.
Hello.
I'm going to kill him with kindness and some cards. Even though I didn't like my draw, I actually am okay with my hand right now.
Thank you.
This is a spell-heavy Yogg / Flamewaker deck, and I've got both of those in hand right now, so now all I have to do is survive long enough to get them into play. Here, I'll use some reverse psychology on him now.
Tear you apart.
I actually got a complaint on my last Celebrity Hearthstone that I got lazy and didn't include a picture of my opponent, which just happened to be the Geico Gecko. So this time, in post-production, obviously, I'm going to have to add a picture of my opponent, who has graciously taken time off the campaign trail to do battle with a random stranger in Hearthstone. You'd think he'd be too busy for that, wouldn't you? I've drawn a lot of late game cards, so I don't really have many options at the moment. Just to shoot his little minion and hope for the best. He's off to a fast start though, and I hope it doesn't continue because I really don't want to lose this round of Celebrity Hearthstone. Flamewaker is actually one of my favorite cards in the entire game. I just love how it does all the work for you. All you have to do is cast spells. It's too bad it'll be falling out of standard soon.
Amazing.
Join the pack.
I actually did have a really successful Flamewaker duplicate deck before duplicate fell out of standard. So it's a lot harder to keep alive now. Counterspell helps, but if you can't freeze or block, just like now, damn it. Rest in peace, buddy.
Amazing.
And this is a Reno deck, so there's only one of them in here.
Bathe in flame.
Can I light your fire?
I'm not currently in ranked gameplay, but I'm approaching my 500 wins for Jaina, the mage, so I'll finally be able to get my gold Jaina. For you non-Hearthstone players, it's pretty much just decorative, but it kind of shows everybody that you play that I'm a bigger nerd than you are. Uh-oh, that's not good. His rabid fan base is after me now. And all of my attempts at trash talk seem to be having no effect. Kind of like in real life. I love that card, but that is not the draw I needed. I have more freezes and ice blocks. I even have a Reno in here. But Can't defend myself if I don't draw those stupid cards. And look what he made me do. I ended up building a wall before he did. At this point, I gotta hope that I just stay alive long enough for Yogg Saron to come out and hopefully bring me a miracle with him. Any day now, Mr. T.
I wonder.
Just pick the third candidate. Card. Third card. I mean, oops. Definitely wouldn't want to suggest to anyone how they should vote or anything. Completely accidental slip of the tongue there. I promise.
Where shall I strike? Time waits for no one.
Not a card I can use. There's a card I can use.
We're gonna be rich.
Thank you, Reno. Now I should be able to stay alive long enough to get my 10 mana Yogg out. And of course, that's pure chaos. Anything could happen once it comes into play. Maybe even a win. For me. Gotta clarify.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Ow. 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 Stop it. Come on, miracle. Well, that, not quite a miracle, but maybe a small one.
Feeling chilly.
This will buy me yet another turn. This fucking guy. He's had an answer to everything I've thrown at him. Unlike the presidential debates. No, that's not true. He had an answer. It didn't always make sense or have to do with what he was asked, but he did have an answer. Okay, got no choice now. Here he comes. Cross your fingers. Okay, helpful. Also helpful. Kinda helpful. Helpful.
Amazing.
So far, this has been perfect. Okay, that kind of sucked. But overall, and he's got corruption on him, but he still gets a one turn to use him.
Unleash.
But anytime Yogg doesn't kill himself, that's a good turn. Just to reiterate, I really don't want to lose this one. But I did vow to post the wins and the losses. I've just been pretty lucky so far. But I won't just post the ones that make me look good. I still have not gotten my ice block. That's good news, though. I've just been hanging on by a thread for about the last 4 or 5 turns. And I don't know if I've said it yet already, but I really, really, really don't want to lose this one. I could handle losing to the Geico Gecko, but this is another thing entirely. Admittedly, it's not easy to trash talk in Hearthstone.
Eyes are open.
Another okay turn, but I'm still not comfortable with where I'm at. I've got a bunch of great cards in my hand that I can't use because I'm busy trying to stay alive.
Join the pack. Another night on the prowl.
Okay, that's bad. There's ice block. It might be too late. But I'm always happy to see it.
And now, for my next trick.
Of all the shitty summons.
Of course.
Job's done.
Well played.
I don't really mean it.
Another night on the prowl.
No! Fuck you very much. At least this turn. I'm merely delaying the inevitable at this point. Come on, miracle. That's not it. I can't believe I'm going to lose to Mr. Trump. Which is what Hillary's probably saying right about now.
Of course.
Well, there you have it for this round of Celebrity Hearthstone. I'm losing to the mysterious Trump. It's going to take me a while to recover from this one.
Well played.
I know I took quite a few shots at Trump in this video, but that's because he was my opponent. In the interest of equal time, Hillary is a bitch and belongs in prison. So that's it for this time. This round of Celebrity Hearthstone. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't particularly, but I'm a sore loser. Doc Games 80 out.